welcome, dear fencers, for another épée fencing lessons with Denis Fournier from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Hey, today we're going to talk about, there are basically three main ways to score points on your opponent. They are either an attack, a counterattack, or a parry riposte. I call them systems or chapters, okay? And within each of these systems of scoring points, well, it can be done many different ways as well, including beat attack, disengage, and as we talked about in the previous lessons. Normally, an attack, in my opinion, is when your arm would be moving forward with an advance, a lunge, or a combination of advance lunge or a flash. Okay? Could be a bounce, could be anything with your arm moving forward as your body's also moving forward at the same time. Okay? We're not going to talk about the different types of attacks because there are too many. A counterattack is very much the same. So your arm would be kind of extending as you are retreating or as you're bouncing back, and that would be a counterattack, and it's an attack into your opponent's attacking you. And of course, the third system being the parry riposte, as you may have tried to attack or counterattack. You have to be able to do some parry riposte. If the point has passed your guard, that's the way I see it, and you're trying to keep the distance by moving back and forth, and so on and so forth, then you have to make a parry. It could be from right to left, as I'm right-handed, parry 4, parry 6, counter 6, parry 8, parry 7, as discussed previously with different lines and different arm and legs movement from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those can also be called parries, all right? So, again, the attacks, counterattack, and parry riposte relates to the footwork. Either you're advancing, you're lunging, you're bouncing, maybe you're not moving, relates to rhythm and so on. And it relates to the arm-legs coordination, whether you're advancing and retreating. Okay, and next one, it relates to the blade movements. What kind of a counterattack will you do? Will you do a counterattack on that? Try to handle your opponent on top, under, inside, outside? Are you going to go to the arm? Are you going to go to the chest? Are you going to go to the leg or to the foot? The same thing goes for the attack. It relates to the movements, arm, leg extension, and of course the choice of the target that you want to score on. Whether it's available or not, then it depends on the footwork and the rhythm to set up the distance and then do an attack, counterattack, or parry riposte. It's very technical, very tactical, and depends on the type of fencers you're up against. Somebody that attacks you constantly, well, maybe you'll want to have a strong counterattack or a strong parry riposte, or attack in their preparation as they're moving towards you. These are all tactical elements that will be covered in later lessons. And of course, of these, well, it relates to also what we call the remises. The remises are, say I do an attack with an advance, okay, but I don't hit right away, and then I hit maybe a little bit later with another advance or retreat or a lunge, keeping my arm extended, then I would score. That would be a remise of my attack. So I don't do score right away, but I go like, missed, then score on that second attempt, keeping my arm extended. That's called a remise of an action. So the remise could be, I do a counter attack as I retreat, I miss, I do another retreat, and then I hit on that second attempt, keeping my arm extended. Could be the same target, different target, disengagement, opposition, and so on and so forth. The same goes for the parry riposte. I might go, okay, counter 6 parry, I missed the riposte, but I keep my arm out there and I hit the same target area or another target that is also a remise. French for kind of re-putting the point on a different target area or the same target area. If I do this, boop, boop, well, I have performed two separate actions. If I do this, I pull back and I go again while I have performed 2 attacks. If I do this one as a counter attack without keeping my arm extended, I pull back and I do another one. Well, that's 2 counter attacks in a row. It could be aimed at different area, different target area, with or without blade contact, as we discussed earlier. So these are the 3 main ways of scoring points. And that is the lesson for today. See you again. Goodbye.